Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hey, good morning and welcome in to the Ultimate Autographs live break room for UA and the AM. That's right. I brought it up, started it here, brought it down here. There's levels to this. There's levels to this, gang. Good morning. Welcome in. It is 9:02 a.m. Central Standard Time here in the Midwest. April 21st, 2026. And it is time for a little ripping and sipping. Very different when you do it without a beverage. A little waking and breaking, wakey, wakey, eggs and breaky. It's time for your first break of the day. It's your hosts. I'm Rip Camelucci. That's Dom Pellegrini. We've got another thrilling edition of the Stasher Cash in store for you today. But you already know that because you're attacking those spots vociferously. So as you do that, and as you filter in from across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch out there in Streamland, I'll drop that link in the chat, and then I'll turn to my left, your right, and I'll ask, hey, Dom, how you been, man? Welcome back to the break room.
Thank you.
After a nice weekend.
Yeah, it was a good weekend. Good to be back here in the break room. Cash or stash, my favorite day of the week. It's Earth Day Eve. Usually I take off for that day, but we have the cash or stash in the room. I came in.
That's noble.
Yeah.
Honestly, very noble there, Dom. But to a guy like me, I make Earth Day every day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I heard Kermit tell me that when I was a child, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to live by that. And I try, honestly.
Earth Day. That's my Kermit. That's not good.
Hey, make Earth Day every day.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's Mahomes.
Yeah, it's really interchangeable. Gang, how y'all doing out there? How are you gonna offset your carbon footprint? Me? Oh boy, I eat way too much fast food. I admit way too much. Never mind. Gang, let's go check out this break page. We'll do a dice roll. We'll do a chase wheel spin. We'll get on with the show. Oh, are you doing a Jey Uso?
I'm doing the Jey Uso. Run it back.
Did you just trick me into doing a Jey Uso?
Run it back.
Am I going to have to camera on you and jump over this thing?
You got to run it back
No!
now. Yeah, that's it. That's the rule.
Saturday WrestleMania ass dudes.
Hey, man. Was that Cameron or Cameron?
Cameron, yeah.
Oh, man.
It is what it is.
Roman was shooting on him yesterday in his promo.
Whatever.
Washed up rapper.
Hey, what's happening, Nick Riggs?
Gotcha. Probably doesn't mean anything, but when you click on the practice squad, the webpage says the. Let me double check. Talking about the link. Yeah.
That's not what mine.
Mine says signed NFL Memorabilia live mixer break.
Practice squad live mixer break.
What up, Alfredo?
Fredo!
This is what I'm getting for the link. I don't know if you
Yeah,
guys...
this is what I could actually just show you what I'm looking at because the magic of technology. Yeah. Might need to refresh. We did 86 those minis last night. Maybe a clear little cache or cookies, something of the sort. But hey, what a wonderful way to get us to our break page.
Yes.
Look at this. Look at the Stasher Cash. Y'all are knocking that out of the park. We got our first George Pickens on a Dallas Cowboys authentic in the room. So, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
Cowboys, Cowgirls, Cowfolk. Where are y'all at? Cowpokes. Folks from the DFW area. Dallas.
Cowtails, the candy? Or the...
Man, I haven't had one of those in a long time. Was it just like caramel and...
Taffy?
Taffy?
Or like a Tootsie Roll and caramel, I think, right?
Nice and chewy. Gets you chewing, masticating like a cow.
They're kind of gross.
Some pages where it's just popping up at the top saying the page is the... Oh. Up at the... Huh, that's weird. Weird.
Should be good.
But yeah, as long as everything's functioning.
Thank you, though, for
Yeah, again, y'all the best customers in the business. I'll say it again at the end of the show, but this is the reason. Y'all keep us on our toes. Y'all keeping an eye out for us. And, for yourselves, when the website works, the whole thing works.
It's true.
Stasher Cash. Very sick. Very great break. Great series. Tito Jones. Good morning, man. How's it going?
What's up, Tito?
New Raider fan.
Raiders.
In the room. The room.
Tito.
See, if you're going to go Raiders, you should have to say every R like that. Every R like that. Like, hey, have you ever seen Tommy Wiseau's The Room?
Hello, doggy.
We have, in the Diamonds, Randall Cunningham.
You're my favorite customer, Tommy.
Oh, hi, Mark. Have you ever gone to a midnight screening of that at the Music Box?
No.
Highly recommend.
That'd be a good time.
It's basically our generation's Rocky Horror, and there's like props, and people play football when they're playing catch and everything. It's incredible.
Oh,
anyway, Cash or Stash, Diamonds, QB Room.
You tear me apart.
Lisa. Full series. We'll have a quad. We'll have a double before we know it. QB Room, 50-50. 4 headliners, 8 boxes. We have 5 spots left in that double. Drake May, Jordan Love, Bryce Young, Dan Fouts. All the photographed headliners on the front half of their career, all active quarterbacks right there. 11 headliners, 21 boxes. In the Diamonds, those are some solid ratios. If you are familiar with the Diamonds, if you're asking me, that's over 50% ratios. We are 5 to go in a single, 7 to go in a quad. There's that practice squad, the aforementioned practice squad, 14 headliners, 28 boxes, $56 could win you a full-size speed flex. Jerseys, 50% ratios. 8 headliners, 16 boxes, Michael Strahan, Max Crosby, Marshall Faulk, Lawrence Taylor, Jamar Chase, Hines Ward, Eric Dickerson, Tito. Max Crosby still there.
Condor.
One more thing, and I'm good. That edge on Miami in the practice is an AFC South spot for the Colts, right? Not the last he played for. Correct, Nick. If you go check out the rules of the break room, there is a section that will say that for retired players, if it is on an unspecified piece of professional memorabilia, like say for example, it was just on a regular football, Edgerrin James, it would go with their longest tenure. And as a tiebreaker, if the longest tenure is tied, let's say they spent 6 years with the Colts, 6 years with the Cardinals, it would go by most games played. Now, if they play the exact amount of games...
The Bill Romanowski rule.
What happens then?
We used to put, now I guess you do pick or wheel, but we used to do top, basically the randomizer.
Okay.
NFC West, cool. AFC West, because he played the same amount of games for the 49ers and Raiders.
That has not happened to me yet.
Longest yard jersey.
First of all, awesome.
Yeah.
Second of all, the exasperated sigh said it all.
Yeah.
I feels like I gave you some flashbacks there.
It's one of my first days here, so I was like,
oh no.
What do I do here?
Oh no.
Yes.
Was the rule in place, or was that how it got established?
I think
Is that how it became settled law?
It might have been in place, but it wasn't
No one communicated it to you.
Yes, but that was a while ago. We're all good now. The Bill Romanowski rule.
There you go, the Romo rule. Bofa, what's happening? Ryan Andreessen. I'll be responding to you in between shows. But yeah, here's that practice squad. There's that Edger and James on the U. That's sick right there. Ooh, I can't wait to get to more. We're going to get more in depth, but we do need to set up this show. Because it's already been, 9 minutes since we've, officially welcomed everybody. And I haven't even done the dice roll yet.
Did somebody say 3 minutes?
I said 9 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
wrong gimmick.
Square that.
Yeah, wrong gimmick.
Square it there, Bischoff. Info relad. All right, here we go. Dice roll. We're gonna need 6 or higher because this is gonna represent the number of times your names are randomized in our randomizer right here. Look, we need 6 or higher because anything less, it gives me the ick.
That's
so
right.
We got 6.
Rolling some dice with my buddies this weekend.
Oh yeah?
My buddy rolled a 3. I was like, you know what? 6 or higher, bud. Come on, I'll let you roll. Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm a good guy.
You shooting craps in the alley? What's going on here?
Yeah, this alley right behind.
World Series of Dice. Yeah. Oh, all those shady Village of Burr Ridge characters
behind this building right here. You'll see me every weekend shooting some dice in the alley.
Well, we got 6, so there you go. Chase wheel spin. Oh, I do need to add something here.
I want to be one of those guys who sing too, like in Rocky. You know, when he's walking, there's the guy singing. Under the street lamp.
By the trash fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's still attainable.
That's what I went to college for.
Okay.
Communication major.
Well, let me communicate this cash or stash. Let's make it green for cash, baby.
I was going to say a lot of blue on there.
Yeah, I know. I do like blue.
Vincent Storer, going on day 2 of calling on you in regard to the Clemson lid. Dr. Storer.
No, I didn't mean to give myself applause for that bit. QB Room Mixer. QB Room Mixer. I'm spinning a lot of plates here.
This guy's humble.
Nicolette did clip me giving myself crickets yesterday.
There you go.
So, it all
happens.
Out.
It happens.
QB Room. There we go.
That's my quarterback.
And let's go check out this break page in earnest. Cash or stash?
Does I say Dan Font?
Dan Font of Knowledge. Dan Fountain.
Times New Roman or
some interesting fonts here on our board. Here's what we're looking at. Is this the highest amount we've seen so far for a buyback price?
For the triple?
Yeah, $1,600.
That would make sense.
In Ultimate Autograph store credit. So if you're new here with us at Ultimate Autographs,
come play the Stash or Cash full-size helmet series.
Ultimate Autographs brings you a live break room exclusive every Tuesday here at Ultimate Autographs. Our Stash or Cash series gives you a chance to keep your winnings or to cash it in for store credit. Each box contains one random autograph full-size football helmet. It includes a certificate of authenticity from industry-trusted authenticators, JSA, PSA, Beckett Fanatics. This is all the regular boilerplate stuff. But the prices are as followed. This triple signed, custom, John Elway, Rod Smith, Ed McCaffrey, That's the QB in the wide receiver room right there.
Heck yeah.
All two-time Super Bowl winners. The tinted out visor, $1,600 in UA store credit. Gonna be hard to make that decision.
I was gonna say, I don't know why you cashed that one in, but
I don't envy you. Tough to make. Another, these are just both 1,400, so there's a comma there. The Baker Mayfield on the custom rip, and the Jared Goff. For a second, I thought it was like, why is Baker Mayfield and Jared Goff a dual sign? But
two most passing touchdowns last 2 seasons combined.
that's right. Look at this Jared Goff.
That's nice.
We always say it looks better in person, but like, is this got kind of like a denim going on
Ooh.
to this?
Little Levi's?
You got a little blue jean action?
Blue jean, baby.
Anything to get Dom singing
Hell yeah.
before noon. That thing is sweet right there.
It's,
Jared Goff. Also,
50 Shades of Blue.
wow. Interesting.
New movie.
As you are currently handling a blue ball.
Yes. It's my stress ball.
See?
Blue ball.
See? Nothing else to it than that. Back to this sweet Jared Goff, man. This is crazy. We need to see this in person to inspect it. Richie! Richie was playing with us yesterday. This is the first time I see you in the chat, though, Richie. How's it going, man?
What's up, Richie?
Welcome back to the break room. This is a beautiful Baker Mayfield custom helmet, isn't it, man? Absolutely gorgeous. Ripped up, tore up. Got some of that flash on the bottom to it. You got that pewter power up at the top. The Baker Mayfield on the Speed Flex sweet spot. Richie, can I properly infer that you are a Buccaneers fan? What's that old personal collection look like? Who you rooting for? Who you trying to collect, man? Let us know. Let us know. Here's everyone else we got in here. Let me just go back to the graphic because we got them all. Ray Lewis on an authentic. Rob Gronkowski on the Flying Elvis Patriots. Lawrence Taylor on the throwback Giants Speed Flex. Jordan Love on the new retro Speed Flexes. Brian Dawkins. What do we got? A little Weapon X perhaps? Super Bowl champ? Got to get a little closer look to see that. James Cook on the fractal. Sorry, Dom. Didn't mean to step over your random noises of elation for that Jordan Love. But we'll get a closer look at that. Steve Smith Sr. on the camo. First time we got George Pickens on a Cowboys full-size authentic in the break room. George Pickens had a hell of a year, first year after getting traded to Dallas. And keeping it rolling with Jerry Jones and that whole gang. Then, of course, Sam Darnold on the iridescent. We got two rivalry lids in this break, in this series. James Cook, Sam Darnold, the iridescence, the fractal. Absolutely gorgeous. The Jordan Love, Lawrence Taylor Speed Flexes, $1,100 in store credit. Darnold on the iridescent, $700. Steve Smith Sr., Rob Gronkowski, $650. Brian Dawkins, Ray Lewis, James Cook, George Pickens. James Cook, by the way, leading rusher last year.
Yes.
$550. Unphotographed authentic helmets, $350. Unphotographed replica helmets, $250. Andre Johnson, Javonte Williams, and Ladd McConkey also in this series. Very excited to see the Ladd McConkey in particular because, look, I don't play fantasy football, but I would be really leaning in hard on San Diego offense. I'll just say that.
Justin Herbert, Ladd McConkey, Gadsden, the young tight end.
Yes.
Quinton Johnston, who I think is a good player. You know, he's getting better and better. But your guy there now, Mike McDaniel.
He's going to set it all off. He's going to put all those pieces
And Omarion Hampton. Let's not forget about him, the young running back who's a stud.
That's what I'm saying, man. There's that J-Love for you, man. Look at that.
I like those retro helmets. Those are so nice.
Love them. Looks like, you remember when, like, we all first started using Instagram and, like, it was all about the filters?
Oh, yeah.
This looks like an early Instagram filter on this one right here.
Ooh, that's a cool filter, too.
Yeah.
I will like that picture. If that was on Instagram, I'll give it a like.
I'll double tap that.
But yeah, the throwback Packers logo, I don't see that too often, especially here in the break room. Those retro helmets are freaking awesome. Get them while they're here.
And he's still got that color match Sharpie going on too as well.
Yeah, and
a
it's a
little extra added value.
I mean, it's a cool signature as well. Jordan Love, the J Hart. Makes sense. Cool piece to have in your collection.
This Jared Goff is absolutely beautiful. Where my Lions fans at?
Wow.
They're all gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. Like, good luck making the decision to cash these in. Because these would put each and every one of your collections, that's right, your collections, on another level. You think you got a good collection now? I'm not going to say you don't. But there's room for improvement.
Always could be better.
And you're tasked with the decision of either keeping this. Like, I know a lot of people use the Stash or Cash to fund either a chase in the Stash or Cash or fund chases elsewhere. That Justin Herbert custom speed flex, for example, in the Diamonds.
You said a decision.
There's a lot you can do with $1,600 as store credit on the website. But also, how often are you coming across the Broncos triple sign with Elway and his two boys?
Custom, too.
Customized. Orange and blue, orange and blue.
Bronco colors.
Let's go. So, 4 to go in that quad will be, I'm going to say that quad's going to happen in the next 20 minutes.
Oh, definitely.
20 minutes at a maximum.
If you're in that double and that single, not in that quad, you might want to think about getting a spot on that quad, because if that closes out first and you're chasing something specifically, that's 4 boxes.
Yeah.
4 chances that the item could get sniped from you. You don't want that to happen.
Don't let it happen to you. Thank you, Dom. It's literally what I was going to bring up next. Diamonds. Oh, the Diamonds. Best bang for your buck here in the break room, and they are still absolutely loaded. We usually start with 13 headliners. We've only hit 2. That's it. We still got 11 of those bad boys out there with almost a third of the boxes, the helmet's gone. Nothing short of full-size authentics, no replicas, no 3 minis in a trench coat, no, bags of laundry, anything like that. This is that straight, pure, and uncut. Sorry, I'm speaking Miami terms. No filler. It's all killer, no filler in the Diamonds, baby. And not that we got filler anywhere, but you know what I mean. It's a saying. It was a Sum 41 album. Leave me alone. You could still double up. You want to talk about AFC West, man. John Elway custom, Justin Herbert custom, triple up LaDainian Tomlinson on the authentic. That's stupid. That's stupid right there. That's still available. The fact that that has not been unsullied, or that has not been sullied, it is still unsullied. Pretty remarkable. Equally as remarkable, the fact that the quad is not just being gang tackled right now.
Yeah, and Michael Irvin too.
The Michael Irvin, we had all the customs still in there.
Whew.
Michael Irvin, the gold and silver on the bicentennial speed flex. In this, our 250th year of being a country. I don't know what our birthday plans are for that. Probably a whole lot of fireworks.
Yeah, definitely. Stay safe.
Please do stay safe. Keep all your digits for, tapping, that credit card in here.
That's right.
Adding those break spots.
Good call.
But yeah, these customs are also just spectacular. We are chock loaded with custom speed flexes right now, between the Cash or Stash, the Diamonds, and then also just speed flexes in general with the practice squad.
Room's hot.
Which we will be getting to. Room is absolutely ablaze. Call your friends.
So hot.
Call your enemies. Call your family. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Get to the break room. Run, don't walk digitally. There's that John Elway. Also still out here.
I forgot about that video.
Jordan Love on a speed flex. I'll make you remember all sorts of things, Dom. Man, just wait until I get on a Schmo Yoho run. Just back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. My dad taught me good. Jordan Love on another speed flex. This time that full-size standard. Packer fans.
Classic.
Round out that collection. You need the regular. You need the Chase variants. As a collector myself, it's a never-ending battle, but it's one I love to fight.
I have a Packer Speed Flex at home signed by Jaden Reed. It is so damn gorgeous. If you're a Packer fan or just a collector of memorabilia, one of the most iconic helmets in football. I'm not even talking about because I'm a Packer fan. It's just true.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Right.
The Green Bay Packers get Jordan Love on that beautiful helmet with the awesome signature. I mean, that signature is worthy of collecting on its own.
Truly.
It's awesome.
He nailed it. You think Jeremiah Love, is that who's in the draft this year? Do you think he's like pissed? He's like, man.
He could have been J Love. I know he doesn't do the heart, but Colson Loveland on the Bears. C Love, which is okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
How does Joe feel about that? C Love.
Well, I'm glad he doesn't do a heart because that could easily be confused with Heartland.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So I get it for Colson Loveland.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Jeremiah Love and Jordan Love got to work something out.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Hey, shout out to Jordan Love, too. We were signing our cards a couple months ago, and after card 40, my arm got a little tired.
Shout out to all these guys.
Sure, shout out to J-Love for, I don't know how many helmets he signs when he's at these places. Sure, it's, in the hundreds, for still doing the heart, not just scribbling.
I think he's got it pretty down.
Yeah.
To where...
My heart doesn't look good.
Well, you should see a doctor about that. Okay, it looked like it was all one sort of pen stroke. It's not.
Well, not too bad.
But, yeah, I don't know. It's probably easier to do the heart than it is, just sign your whole name. Yeah, that's good. That's a good heart.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
It's a good-looking heart.
Good-looking helmet.
Gronkowski.
Gronk.
Where you at? Where you got that? Where you got that guy? All time.
He was chugging bears at WrestleMania on Sunday. Him and Kittle.
Yeah, he got the floor wiped with him by Kittle.
Yeah. That was maybe Gronk, father time, a little older, but I was not impressed with his chugging.
I also just think Kittle's a professional.
Yeah, Kittle.
I think he's just exceptionally good at chugging alcohol.
Yeah, I feel like Kittle's been doing that for a while. But Gronk, I was a little disappointed on the chugging game from him on Sunday. When you think of Gronk, obviously you think of him being one of the best tight ends of all time, but you think of the Gronk cruise, the party.
He's the Michelangelo of football. He's a party dude.
Is he washed from partying?
I don't know, man.
Damn.
Oh, he's not washed from signing though.
No.
Sure.
That's the important thing.
Lawrence Taylor never washed. This probably was signed here in-house. Randy Moss on the salute to service right there. Warren Moon, Jared Allen, Randall Cunningham. That Warren Moon, Jared Allen combo can make or break a lot of potentially quadruple ups plus some. So who knows? There are some real pivot names here in the break room.
Good point.
So we shall see. And as Ryan Andreessen points out, love some customs. There's something special about the clean look too.
I'm with you 100%.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the whole point of collecting is there's no wrong way to collect. You have your way to collect. Some people like to sprinkle it around with some variety, get some of the more standout pieces. Some people like to have that uniform look across the board. Some people try and collect, all 30 teams for whatever special series that Riddell puts out that year, be it raves, flashes, this year the retros, salutes to service. They got new versions of that every year. So we should be getting a new salute to service this upcoming year, too.
Yeah, it's coming up. For sure, coming up.
It'll be exciting to see. Those have gotten better every year, and I think we can all agree on that, right?
First time I've seen you since Tuesday. Have you seen any of the new uniforms that have come out? I thought of you when I saw the Rams.
The Rams.
The patch is gone.
The patch is gone!
The patch is gone. I remember talking about that last week.
I can't believe that's the one you thought of me for. Bofa started as all 32 in the minis, and now just a casual collect.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Everyone's journey and story is different. That's, again, one of the things I love about
We've seen Bofa's collection. You've sent me a photo.
Yes.
Of Bofa's collection.
Yeah.
I love the sports. I love the Batman collectibles as well. With someone who collects sports and Batman as well.
That's right.
I like it.
Sorry, but you were just saying about
new uniforms.
New uniforms. I'm surprised you didn't bring up the Ravens.
Ravens, which they played it safe with the standards, which I like. I like the collar of the.
Yes.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
What do you think about the
So the Purple Rising.
Yeah.
Love it. It's another, switching to the profile Raven. That's fine. Squeeze another dime out of us. It's fine because it looks great. It's not like the Rams where you're just filling in a gradient. As opposed to the Darkness Evermore. Oh my God. If I'm playing them wearing that, I forfeit.
Yeah,
I'm intimidated just from here.
I can't wait till we get that in the break room. Probably soon.
The pens. I keep thinking about all the different pens you can use.
Red. I think red.
Red.
With the eyes on here.
Yeah, purple might be a little too dark, but it might be cool as hell. Maybe you customize some purple and you get like some sort of white bordered around it.
TCU does this, and you don't think it's a good combination until you see it.
Yeah.
But purple, black, and red.
Yeah.
And TCU will do like a cup of coffee of that once in a while.
Well, and they
it's
got
a good
the red eye
combination.
going on there too. So
a little red ink on there. I can't wait to get that in the break room. Even the jerseys too. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
The other ones, the Commanders, they just went to the Super Bowl era. The ones that we have already in the break room.
Yep.
The one with the stripe.
Yeah.
The Rams helmets. I think only the decals really have changed.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did a paint change. Who was the other team that changed it? Falcons. That wasn't really a drastic change. So no really drastic uniform changes this year. But I do love that Baltimore Ravens alternate, and I love that the Rams took away that freaking patch on. And
we still have all the rivalry series for the NFC North. And can you look up, please, what the other division is for the rivalry series if you don't know it off the top of your head? Both is going to get that display updated as well. That sucks. That you had a water leak and a pipe that busted. That is always a pain in the butt. Good morning, Bob Boulay. Saw this article and thought of you. Brendan Hunt is premiering a new autobiographical solo show, The Movement You Need, at the Steppenwolf Theater up here in Chicago. I have seen ads for that with a preview performances beginning last week ahead of an April 26th opening. Hunt, 53, grew up in the area, began his career in Chicago, Storefront Theater. Performing with such companies as City Lit and Comedy Sports. That's who I play with. We should probably get him to play with us.
Do it.
Yeah, and of course, Ted Lasso. He's great. Brendan Hunt. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He's Coach Beard.
Comedy Sports.
Shout out CSZ. I think he may have played like Milwaukee CSZ. I know, like, Dan Harmon played Milwaukee CSC.
To answer your question about the rivalry uniforms, AFC South.
AFC South, that's what it is.
Get some nice Jacksonville ones.
Man, so Tennessee's going to be getting new jerseys on top of more new uniforms.
Oh, yeah.
Good for them. Yeah. Well, that's good, at least. Mitigate that damage. Don't mitigate the damage you're doing to this here break page. What break page? This break page. Right. This break page, she's sturdy. She can take it. Beat the heck out of it. Mm-hmm. She can take a licking, keep on ticking. Let me not genderize the website. QB room.
The break page like a good boat.
This Bryce Young, by the way, licensed, authentic. And here in the break room. So even more value. Because you're getting that pure Carolina blue.
Heck yeah. Won a division last year.
Mm-hmm.
And they were in that game against the Rams. They didn't go out like punks.
Bro.
They were in that game.
All these guys, well, first of all, they played the Rams very well. They beat the Rams earlier in the year as well.
Beat my team.
This team right here?
That team right there, that playoff team.
Oh, my goodness gracious. And then we got Drake May. Guys, it's Drake May in one of 8 boxes.
It's gonna be May.
Well, it will be. In what? 10 days? 11 days, I guess.
Or the next box in this break.
So, right, exactly. May can come early. April showers, I'm done with them. Give me this Mayflower.
Babe.
Give me this Mayflower. The Mayflower.
Thanksgiving.
That's all I got.
Thanksgiving coming up. We got a quad.
Har there, Nick.
We got a quad.
Har there. Oh, y'all are too funny. And we're 3 to go in that double, so that's what is up.
Let me get this ready for you.
Yeah, you got that ready. I do want to take a look here at the. That's what I'm saying there, Richie. This practice squad, 5 to go in this double, by the way. Still got a quad squad percolating here in the morning. Warren Sapp on the speed flex with the QB killer inscription. Hello, Oakland. Charles Haley with the Intimidator speed flex inscription. So far we're getting some of the greatest defensive players to ever play the game, Hall of Famers. Maurice Jones-Drew with the 2011 NFL rushing leader inscription on the Jaguars Matt White speed flex. And on the sweet spot. Absolutely beautiful. Zay Flowers, wide receiver 1 in Baltimore right there on that purple rising with the gold paint pen. Ooh, gold on those darkness. That's going to be pretty nice too. Scary Terry McLaurin on the Matt Burgundy Commanders lid. Devontae Smith, Fly Eagles Fly inscription on that Eclipse. Kyron Williams on the throwback. RB1 in LA. Edgerrin James, Go Canes. Michael Strahan, Hall of Famer, TV's Michael Strahan. Jonathan Taylor on the Indy Knights. Emmitt Smith on the Thanksgiving Day specials. Jamal Charles, Keenan Allen, LaShawn McCoy. Yes, they are, Nick. Yes, they are. They're selling for a lot more than the $88 it is to get into the single.
That's true.
I'll say that. So, Drake May, you hit that Drake May. That's one. Not in the stash or cash, but you're going to be faced with the same question. Do you hang on to that as his career progresses? Wow. Okay, breaking news. Heads up, Bulls fans. Heads up. After 6 seasons with the Chicago Bulls, Billy Donovan is stepping down as the head coach.
Expected.
However they want to finesse the semantics, I'm glad he's going out, saving a little face.
Yeah.
He's going to be a good hire for another team.
Yeah, they didn't do Billy any favors for the Bulls.
He's
I like
gonna
Billy
be
Donovan.
a very good hire for another team.
I think that was the Bulls' problem. We had a lot of bad players, but Billy Donovan was a good coach, so we couldn't tank.
Yeah. It's the Heat culture conundrum.
Yeah, I like Billy Donovan. It made no sense for him to coach his Bulls team, so I'm not too upset that he's.
Yeah, I just as a Gator, I liked this energy. I liked him being in my city.
That's true. It was nice having a real coach.
He's a real coach.
Especially our last coach was Jim Boylan, who was
not a real coach.
Not a real coach. Yeah.
No. I'm kind of hoping. I don't know. I kind of want Orlando to take another chance out on him. I do think that
they keep winning these games, so I don't know.
I think that this is going to be a gentleman's sweep. Detroit versus Orlando. Yeah. Personally. Speaking of which, man, Bob, that game last night, dude. Sorry about the result. He was at the Hawks-Knicks game last night.
Hawks-Knicks, yeah.
But you can't ever be mad at seeing a freaking awesome game at the Garden, no matter what the result. And yeah, he was a great player at Providence, man. Mm-hmm. He was great. He's got that great Rhode Island accent too. Yeah, I love that.
Old school coach.
Yeah, and it's great. You don't always see the transition from college to the pros go well.
No,
there's a big difference between, especially coaching when he coached, before NIL. And coaching in the league like that?
Yeah, Patino, Calipari, for the Bulls, it happened to us twice with Fred Hoiberg and Tim Floyd.
I think where you find the proof in the pudding for Billy Donovan's situation is he was given players like Ayo DeSomo, Kobe White, great players, love watching them, and asked to make them, and those were his top 2-3 players on the team. Whereas you see them now thriving in supporting roles.
In playoff basketball teams.
Or playing basketball teams.
For the Hornets.
But even then.
But they were playing good when he got Kobe.
He was playing out of his mind because he was being asked to be the 5th, 6th best player on the team, not the 1st or 2nd. Come on, man.
I think we're still live.
No, we are. It's the monitor.
All right, we back.
Yeah. No, yeah.
We back.
So.
All right, qual time.
It's not like that's something that should be managed. Quad number 1 in the Stasher Cash.
Usually it's like when something touches it. That case.
Yep, nope.
I don't know what the heck happened there.
Nothing. I think I to quote Monty Python, I think I farted in its general direction. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica.
With the box calls.
3, 7, 13,
3.
21. Thank you, Jessica. Grab these.
6, 8 through 12, and 14 through 20, 22 through 30. I did it! All right, let's head on over to our Scrambleizer for this first break of the day. Take that, Stephen A. Smith. Come for me, dog. He's been cursed. It's fine.
Oh, he got Danhausen?
Yeah. If there's one good thing to come out of WrestleMania weekend, Stephen A. Smith got cursed. Yes, he did have a blimp, and I've also seen, I've seen his new list of demands. Here we go. 6 clicks for 8 spots. Douglas Goldberg, Jessica Turner, Reggie Hammond, Kelly Hansen, and Kathleen Bruyette. Best of luck, gang. Here we go. May the divisions fall where you wish. What's happening, Doug? As we know, these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down. Kelly Hansen in the NFC North. Reggie Hammond, NFC South. Thank you, Dom. Kathleen Bruyette, you got the NFC East and West, and you got the AFC East and West. Going coast to coast times 2. Douglas Goldberg, AFC North. Doug, who's your squad again? You're not a Steelers fan, are you?
I want to say Vikings.
Vikings? Okay.
I want to say for Doug.
That's right. I'm thinking Douglas Fawner, perhaps.
Doug's a Steeler.
Yeah.
Doug Fawner. Yeah.
My bad. Look, hey, Doug's, right? Yeah, hey, Bob. Stephen A. Smith, definitely a victim of oversaturation.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
It's like Jason Kelsey. I like Jason Kelsey.
Vikings, there it is. All right. Exactly. Yeah, I don't even see him in everything. Jessica Turner, AFC South. Let's go. Starting with box 3. Let's do it, gang.
Good luck, everybody.
Best of luck.
Got to stand up for a quad. Got to stand up.
Stand up. Stand up, stand out. We're getting started off with a bang. Because, what were you saying? Dom, if you're in that single or the double, and there's a helmet that you're eyeballing, that you're ogling, that you're coveting, perhaps even lusting after, it could go in the very first box. Baker, the touchdown maker. Baker Mayfield, NFC South, Reggie Hammond.
Reggie.
Coming away with the beautiful Baker Mayfield. Can I get this auto on the screen, please? Thank you. Customized. That burnt orange, the Beckett certification, the pewter power. Yes, Bob, yes. There we are. Skolberg. Oh, I get it. Great job. There we go. There we go. Reggie.
Nice hit, Reggie. Look at the orange on that bad boy. What a way to start.
Hell of a hit. Great way to start. Baker Mayfield. That would be, should you so choose, $1,400 in store credit. $1,400. You got a little pewter island right up at the top.
I'm keeping that bad boy.
Awesome.
That's a PC. I don't know, but yeah.
I know, man. I know.
Reggie,
I agree. Let me
your
get this
call,
put up.
though.
Get this back on here.
Beautiful hit right there, though. Love
Yeah.
that orange.
I know that was one Richie was drooling over. Never you fret, though. We always got some more bucks right around the corner.
Yeah. Baker Mayfield, common name here in the break room, so that's why you watch all day, every day. Once we close out a series, a brand new series of brand new names, brand new items, we might see Baker again. I doubt it's too long before we see the Big Show again.
And we'll also see other bucks. We got... what else we got? I mean, we'll also see in the Anmores, Mike Allstott, Dexter Jackson. Derek Brooks.
Yeah. One Sap.
Oh, there you go, Reggie. What a beautiful helmet for my collection.
Reggie.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a collector right there. That's how real.
That is a beautiful helmet for the collection. Congratulations, Reggie.
And as we always say, just wait till you see it in person.
True.
You're going to be like, there's more?
It's like, man, that orange really pops with your own eyes. It's the case. No more Mike Evans. No more Levante David. That's the face of the franchise right now.
That's right.
In Tampa Bay.
That is 1,000% correct. This is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, Reggie. Let's keep that one out. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
And on to box number 7. So are we. So are we, Richie. Can't wait. I think we've had Ibuka on some Buckeye stuff.
Yeah, well, I think
For
it's
sure.
the college, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, looking forward to getting more of him in here.
It's a memory of
upgraded
secondary headliner.
There you go. Bob always with the perfect visor recommendations.
Good call.
Here we go. Box 7 coming up. Box 7. Full-size lids. Nothing but full-size lids. Replicas to speed flexes. Okay. All right. You know, like any good playlist, you want to start off with a bang, and you got to bring it down a notch. You don't want to, go too crazy all at once, right? So we got a replica helmet here. Although, silly me, replica helmets here still go incredibly hard. We have here, this is, well, it's flashy, I'll say that. We've got here a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
A 9-time Pro Bowler, 6-time as an All-Pro, Super Bowl champion. You got the Hall of Fame inscription. Alan Faneca.
Don't see him too often.
Alan Faneca.
Nice.
Hall of Fame offensive lineman right there for the Pittsburgh Steelers on the Steelers Flash. First time seeing an Alan Faneca here in the room for myself.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
On the Steelers Flash, Beckett has the certification. Scan that QR code. Tells you everything you need to know about this 6-time All-Pro Steeler. There you go. Riddell has the replication. We will be cashing this for $250. Douglas Skolberg at the AFC North. Congratulations on your $250 cash in.
There you go.
That is a very cool Flash. I don't think I've seen the Steelers Flash before.
It's been a while since I've seen the Steelers Flash helmet. Alan Faneca, that's either the first or second time I've seen him in the break room. That's very cool. Nice cash in.
Solid cash in.
Very, very nice. Sending this over right now. Only if you're a Faneca fan. Nice. Doug Skolberg. $250, right? Yeah.
$250 for an unphotographed replica helmet. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, that's like more than half the amount it was to get in a quad?
$412?
Just
yeah,
checking.
$412 a spot, yeah.
Just checking.
Good math.
Every now and then. Broken clock and all that.
You've been studying.
Studying my numbers.
Skolberg. Who's next?
As fun as that is to chant and egg you on, don't headbutt any lockers, please.
Yeah.
Don't headbutt any lockers.
I would always like when Goldberg would come to the ring already bleeding. From just headbutting the door.
Right.
It's like that. You don't have to do that.
And that was before we knew what we know now. Here we go. He needed a speed flex to do that, honestly. Here we go. Box 13. Who doesn't love their O-line? Saying Jables. What's happening, John Bray?
If they're good.
I'm hoping the Dolphins, a lot of mock drafts saying the Dolphins are going to go O-line at number 11.
I didn't love my O-line last year.
Look, it's tough to get right. And it's tough to stay right, man. Tough to stay healthy at that position.
Now, you always want to draft a quarterback, receiver, running back, but if you don't have the trenches.
Right. And what do we say always? You got to respect the trenches.
The games are won.
Let's also respect these replicas. We got another replica coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! What? Holy cannoli. Look, Florida Fred doesn't travel many places.
On the Pats?
But he's on the Pats here.
Wow, that's rare.
Fred Taylor on the Patriots replica helmet. Very rare. Bardavar, he played where series?
Yep.
Beckett has the certification for the Riddell replication. Kathleen Bruyette.
It's pretty cool.
That's an AFC East hit. 250 to you. Or this very rare Fred Taylor cash. Fair. But nonetheless, surprising.
Yeah, no.
Back-to-back reps that have
That's a cool
given
rare
me
piece.
something new.
Yeah, that is a cool rare piece. Very, very nice. She knows what she wants, Bob.
Decisive, yeah. Hey, you know, what do I always say? Attack the day, start the day, attack the break page with purpose and clarity. Know what you want, know what you don't want. And especially in the Stash or Cash, no better place than to take advantage of that than in that series exclusively. Good morning, Kathleen.
Kathleen, good morning. Happy Cash or Stash Tuesday. I know
That's
Kathleen
right.
loves her Cash or Stash. Good to be back here with you. You and everyone else.
I mean, over and over again, we are told by y'all, our customers, viewers, our loyal fans, Cash or Stash, one of the most popular series we have here at Ultimate Autographs.
One more box in this quad. And that double, I believe, is one to go. One to go or no to go.
Nice.
One to go, yes. And that single 4 to go, too. So double and single coming up. And let's run this back. I think our last week we did 17 in this show. Let's try to do all 30 in this show.
All 30 this show?
Why not? We almost did last week.
Get us sweating in here.
Yeah.
Like, we're both, you know, wearing sweatshirts. You're wearing a hoodie.
Yeah.
But get us going to where it's like, I need to pop this off because I am perspirating.
It's the worst time of the year for a guy with no muscles. Summer, where you gotta wear a t-shirt. So I'm enjoying my last couple days of wearing a hoodie, you know, sleeves. So.
Yeah. I gotta bust out all my Hawaiian shirts. Because I'm nothing if not a gimmick, Dom. Nothing if not a gimmick.
We're wrestling fans, man. We just live the gimmick.
Only 46 out there on the Jersey Shore.
Brian, I want my WrestleMania entrance to be the Liv Morgan. I want to be the dancer that she came on the stage with. If you ever saw the Liv Morgan.
I did not.
Oh yeah, she has a new song out.
Okay.
And her entrance at WrestleMania was just her performing her new song with like dancers, kind of like a Britney Spears-esque thing.
She performs her own song?
Yeah, her entrance. Trouble, trouble, that's me.
She sings?
She sings now. Yes. Because in wrestling, you know you made it when you sing your own entrance song. That's the Shawn Michaels treatment, baby. That's when you know you made it.
Jillian Hall, you were ahead of your time. Here's box 21.
Trouble, trouble.
The only entrance I recall seeing was when CM Punk came into that like Terminator remix.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding. I know it's Mizara Kintare from AFI.
AFI, yep.
Because I know ball.
Trouble, trouble.
Unlike everyone else there, apparently. They're like, what's this song? What's this song Mr. CM Punk's coming up to?
This is a cult of personality.
Oh!
Trouble, trouble.
Yeah, what is it? I'm so excited. It's an authentic. Ooh. It's a retro. It's a Falcon or... Oh, it's a Texans.
Oh, we got Texan retro.
AFC South, Texans retro. Matt Schaub.
That's cool.
Matt Schaub. Former quarterback for the Texans, the Falcons.
Hell yeah.
Matt Schaub right there. Most recently saw him in the... Did we hit him in the QB room? Pretty sure I hit him in the QB room.
We had him in something.
Pro Bowler right here, Matt Schaub.
That's cool.
That is very, very cool. The Texans throwback retro. JSA has the certification that AFC South. Congratulations there, Jessica Turner. It's one of those where you gotta like make a decision. Which side do you sign it on?
I like the other side. Looks good.
Like these will be good helmets to get like whole team signatures on.
Yeah.
Because like there's reason to like slap it on a Lazy Susan or something.
She's cashing that one. All right.
Cashing. Okay. $350 for the former Pro Bowl quarterback.
Oh.
Matt Schaub.
I think it's a cool hit.
Me too.
All right.
But hey, $350. Again, that's an even bigger chunk off the next squad.
That's right.
Is what it is. I can't.
If they're chasing something specific, I get it. Specific, excuse me, I said Pacific. I get it.
You don't know if they're chasing something in the NFC West.
Could be.
What are we chasing in the Stash or Cash, by the way? What are we, what is the apple of your eye this morning?
Matt Schaub. That's a cool hit. Matt Schaub and Alan Faneca. I like that. Two names that we don't see often here in the break room. I like that. I like the start of the show already.
I love, we're starting to see, an influx of new names. It just goes to show our teams here at Ultimate Autographs never, ever, ever resting on their laurels.
They don't
Always
sleep.
Working. That she is. She, Bob, in WCW, she used to be Miss Hancock after Hancock, Maryland.
She's got legs.
Jessica Lynn looking for the Broncos and the Goff. I gotta see that Jared Goff in person. Like, on this table. That thing looks so cool. Matt Schaub.
Remember Stump the Schwab?
Oh, of course.
Great show. Loved him. Rest in peace to an absolute legend.
Legend.
I believe Howie Schwab.
We tried to mess around with the old wrestling podcast, Podswoggle. Again, don't ever let us name anything.
It's pretty.
I'm gonna keep this out.
Yeah, I like that label.
So we try to do something similar with Mullet because he's been watching literally since he left the womb. And it was pretty cool, but we just straight up did not have time to keep doing it. Go Podswoggle versus. Again, don't let us name anything. We got that double coming up. Why
Double's
don't I even
coming
sit
up.
down?
Get yo, you know what up. We got to double up. Alrighty, just putting these in the sheet. Jessica with the match.
Stash or Cash double. Jill Abovitz, Richie Gianesca, Jessica Turner, Kathleen Bruyette, Jessica Turner, Jill Abovitz, Nick Riggs, Jill with the box calls as she is the queen of the box calls. 10 and 24. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Dom. Over to our randomizer for a quick 6 clicks. Best of luck, gang. May the divisions fall in your favor. Here we have it. Who am I, the Chris Warren band? Let's break it down. Do you have a favorite all-time WrestleMania live entrance performance?
Ooh, that's a good question. I I love the Triple H while Motorhead when they come out. It's like, we're Motorhead, and we're here to kick your ass.
And then he just sang, it's all about the game, and I can play it. It's all about the game, and I can play it. It's all about the game, and I can play it. It's all about the game, and who's gonna play it?
Shout out Lemmy.
Lemmy.
That's a great one.
another real one.
I feel like I'm missing like an obvious one. I don't know. How about you?
My favorite, you got to go back a little further. It's Salt and Pepper. What a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who came out for that one?
Lawrence Taylor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
And I think they did Bret Hart as well.
That makes sense.
They at least felt Bret Hart up. I do remember that as a young child.
There you go.
Here we go. Divisions. Jessica Turner, NFC South. Kathleen Bruyette, NFC South, AFC North. Richie, you got the NFC East. Nick Riggs, NFC West. Jill, you got the AFC South and AFC West. Jessica, yes, I already covered that. Here we go.
I always love when Jericho did like the live performance of Fozzy, but the crowd just thought he was being a heel, so they booed the entire thing. I always thought that was pretty funny.
If you go to the required viewing of the Fozzy shows on the Jericho cruise, like you are required to be there. Attendance is mandatory, apparently. Are you still allowed to boo?
Why would you boo Fozzy? Such a good band.
You're right. All right.
Just don't ask me to rank my favorite Fozzy songs.
Rank your favorite Fozzies.
Fozzie Bear.
Number one?
Fozzie Whitaker, former NFL player.
Hey, all right.
All right. That's all I got.
Yes, we did, Jill. Yes, we did. Here we go. Coming up, we've got ourselves... Oh, come on. Get out of here. Okay. This is a name that's already in the break. That's already in the series, excuse me.
Okay.
On the triple side. But right here, he's on the Mile High Salute to Service. It's Rod Smith. Rod Smith right here, AFC West, Jill above it. You got Rod Smith, Beckett certified, Riddell replified. On the replica helmet, Rod Smith, with the 80 inscription on there. There you go. Mile High Salute to Service. That'd be $250 in store credit were you to wish to cash it. But it could be good mojo on your way to that Broncos triple sign. I don't know. But nevertheless, Jill, congrats.
I say, Joe. Salute to service. Very, very nice. That's a rep helmet? Correct?
Correct.
Thank you. Sorry. Alrighty. Rod Smith. Very cool. There's only one headliner so far.
Yeah. Man, when that Baker came out, I'm like, all right, here we go. And, these ratios are starting to slim down for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really nice. So, Jill, congrats. Actually, Tom, could you do me a favor?
What's up?
Could you pop that in the chat, just because I know Jill will watch but not be listening sometimes? Much appreciated. Yeah, man. Jill does like Jill does, man. She goes up that hill,
Catch.
rips some numbers, rips some boxes, comes down. Cash, please, you got it.
Gotcha, Jill. Thank you.
She got that pail full of UA store cash. All right. Next in the double.
Gotcha, Joe. All good.
Did I call it or did I call it? Box 24. See what we got.
Joe might get Rod Smith here.
I was going to say,
In this
are we going to
box.
get double rods?
So good call.
Okay, well, it's a big one. Okay. Call us the Magic Kingdom. Because we love making wishes come true. Jared Goff for Jessica Turner. Woo. Woo. That is ice cold. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold.
All right.
Oh my God, the silver matching pen, the visor, the Jared Goff, 5-time Pro Bowler of it all, Fanatics certified, beautiful custom artwork. The texturing on that is also incredible. Jessica, I can't wait for this to reach your doorstep.
Hell yeah.
That is beautiful.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Congratulations. Great hit. Jessica and Jill doing it. Love when comments like, oh, Wednesday. Ladies love the Wednesday. It's like, no, man, ladies, they're breaking you all the time.
They think it's a common thing. Sex appeal for common.
Ah, yeah, that's what it is.
Sex sells.
There you go. Oh, it's going to fit in very nice. Are you kidding me? That's going to fit in so nice. There we go.
Jessica, congratulations. That is awesome. I liked your comp earlier about the denim.
Yeah.
Because the blue on blue, that's a nice helmet. Very nice, Jessica. Very, very nice.
Speaking of which, you know how we've been getting like those jersey mural customs?
Yeah, I love those.
I would love to see, because we recently got that Favre with the gunslinger on the back. I want to see a Favre custom that's like Wrangler jeans.
Ooh, the U shape?
Or just like denim, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Real comfortable speed flex.
The U shape was like, that was a big thing, man.
It was.
You can do the splits if you want to. But nice.
Let me finish this.
Jessica.
I already did a cartwheel in my comedy sports show on Friday.
The Lions will be back next season. Last place finish for the Lions, 9-8.
But yeah, you're gonna finish last place at 9-8. Like,
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry.
They get a last place
Crazy
schedule.
good
so,
division.
That's the good thing. They get the last place schedule to play with.
That is also pretty advantageous. Jared Goff.
We got that next squad coming up too. Whew. I would get in right now if there's a helmet that you're looking for. Well, you see 2 speed flexes already off the table.
Yeah. They're not going in bunches, but they are consistently matriculating.
Yes.
1 custom speed flex in each of the breaks so far.
That's right.
I don't want to pull this out. It's staying on the table. So.
Is it weird that this is still my favorite helmet?
I don't want to say recency bias, but, it's perfectly fine to still be enamored with something new.
Yeah, that's true.
Honeymoon period, maybe.
That's true.
I don't think I'm going to be satisfied until I see all 30 plus.
I'm sick of my wife. I want to hang out with the girlfriend. All right?
Okay, Dom Draper. Dom Draper. If you start wearing suits, I'm going to call you Dom Draper.
I'm just going to start making just going to be in every ad on TV then.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
The face of the place. Another quad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about for a Tuesday morning. Quad number 2. Please wait for my message to hit the chat.
Was that Tony Montana?
What was?
That? Oh, I thought you were doing like a little Scarface right there.
For what?
Like
when I said what?
On Tuesday. It's like, nice on Tuesday.
Oh, no, that's just...
A little Miami.
Now I talk.
Damn.
Little Miami coming out.
I don't know. That was like a little... I thought you were doing like a little Scarface right there. Yeah, that was some Florida. Right?
Sorry, Jessica. Dom Blame Dom. Normally I take the blame for being too late on these.
I thought that was
Blame Dom.
I was like, you need people like me.
Get it locked and loaded again there, Jessica. Here we go. Kathleen Burriette, Jessica Turner, Michael Arnett. Gotta wait. Gotta have that hit the, yesterday? Yeah. We planned for a lot of things. It was 420 yesterday.
That slipped past me.
Jared Goff. That's a Jared Goff custom right there. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica.
Coming in with the box calls. Again, sorry. Making it double up.
They had you guys working on 420 yesterday? That's not a federal holiday?
I wouldn't call it working, brother.
Nice.
I wouldn't call what we do here working. It is a pleasure. One off the board. 11. Gone. 22. Gone. 29. Gone. Oh, the orange one. Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. Yep. You got it. You got there before I did. All right. Off to our scrambleizer. I'm not randomized, but I seem to be stuck on you.
Finger 11.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
How about finger 6 clicks? Best of luck, everybody. May the divisions fall as you wish. Thank you, Dom.
No problem.
Here we go. Too much over. Too much over. Also, Dom, before you ask, we did not get a chance to watch Monarch or Mall last night. We were watching Monarch.
Same here. All right, we're good.
All right.
I did catch up with 3 and 4 though, so
Okay.
3 and 4 we're good.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Michael Arnett, you are the bread to this stash sandwich. NFC North, AFC West. Kathleen Bruyette, you got the NFC South, NFC West, AFC North, South, and East. Jessica Turner, NFC East. Gang, best of luck. All good, Jessica, no worries. We'll say, and we actually recently talked about this in a meeting, in a break room meeting. The quickest on the jump is going to be the Twitch feed. Facebook and YouTube can tend to lag behind. So if we're box calling, just general PSA out there. If you're looking to call boxes.
I'm just gonna. I'll be right back.
Yep. So here we go. All right. Got hot again. Gonna bring it back down to Rep World. Oh, why you gotta leave the room, Dom? Good morning there, Derek Kissinger. Look what we just pulled. And now look what I'm pulling now. Michael Arnett, AJ Hawk, the stud linebacker in his time with the Green Bay Packers. Beckett has the certification. Riddell has the replication on the AJ Hawk. Dom, it's time for my AJ Hawk impression.
Pretty good, actually.
Scene. Thank you.
You forgot to laugh at a McAfee joke. Gotta do that.
You're right. I was not in character.
I like AJ
Next
Hawk.
time I do that, you got to give me a McAfee joke.
Hey, let's go.
Is that his laugh? I never actually watched the show.
I like AJ Hawk, Super Bowl champion for my Green Bay Packers. He was
Please.
top 5 pick for my Packers. We
Yes, he
don't
was.
pick in the top 5 too often. Former Ohio State Buckeye. I remember when he was playing Notre Dame in the bowl game. He was playing Brady Quinn. And he was dating Brady Quinn's sister, and she had the jersey, the split jersey. It was the first time I've ever seen a split jersey before. Half Notre Dame, half Ohio State.
Wow.
Now you see split jerseys all the time, but as a kid, that was the first time I saw it. I thought it was cool.
I think the first split jersey I saw was a Jordan Bulls Wizards jersey.
Okay, yeah.
$250 to Mr. Michael Arnett.
If I ever get married, I hope my bride wears the Mariah Carey Jordan's Wizard dress to the wedding. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think it's a cool dress.
How dare you? You know what I'm talking about? How dare you? I am a red-blooded millennial American male. Of course I know the dress you're talking about.
Yeah, let me Peyton's in the room, so I'm just going to send this.
Yeah, Derek, it's purty. It isn't exactly like a denim finish, but that's the vibes it's giving me. Well, Brian, were you to win, it's all to do with what you will. It is yours, after all. We won't burn it here. But that's more fun for you. I also wouldn't burn plastics. That's probably not, probably not the healthiest thing to do. But, hey. You have the freedom to do that, and I respect it. Authentic coming up. As we're already 10:15 here in the break room. Dang! All right. Well, we're seeing those northern lights because we're staying in that NFC North. Vikings hit on the full-size satin purple authentic Patrick Peterson.
I think Michael's a Viking fan, so
Michael.
we'll see.
Michael Arnett, you want this Patrick Peterson? Full-size authentic, Beckett certified on the satin purple Prince tribute right there. Absolutely gorgeous for one of the best defensive backs of their generation, Patrick Peterson.
We've actually had a guy say if he wanted Tom Brady before that he'll burn the helmet, and that guy wanted Tom Brady, and we never heard from him ever again. It's true. We didn't tell him to burn it. We said, if you don't want Tom Brady, we recommend you sell or trade it.
Yeah.
But he said, no, I'm going to burn it. I'm going to send you guys a video. And we never saw him after he won the Tom Brady. He was very happy he won the Tom Brady.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Do I like fire or money more?
Money.
Well, then burn the money.
Some people say fire, never know.
Well, there should be on a list.
Firefly from Batman?
Yes, he should be on a list.
That's why he's in Arkham.
Cash, please.
Gotcha, Michael.
All right.
Gotcha.
That's $350 your way.
Tree fitting.
So far that's $600?
Yeah, because AJ Hawk's $250, $350 coming this way. I need about $350.
And I promise none of us here are the Loch Ness Monster.
You know what he said? What did he say? I need about $350. All right.
Oh my God.
This is a quad too. Michael's got 2 more boxes.
I know. We're nowhere near done.
Really fast for Kathleen. Kathleen, I do have your $877 order. It's coming payment pending on our end. So I'm going to send an invoice, and hopefully this works because it's not coming through. If you could just accept that.
Yeah, that'll come through your email, that invoice.
Yeah, so it's going to be the 877 order number.
It'll have a big old pay now button on there.
Yeah.
Can't miss it. Let me make some more room. What am I doing?
So I just sent that now, Kathleen, if you're watching. I do have another one that just came through that the 878 one was, that
Fine.
one actually, yeah, that one came in just fine.
Go figure.
So the 877 one was the one active fine. And I start from Michael Dunn.
You know how we were talking about the Loch Ness Monster during that? I wrote Monster.
I'll just shut up.
No. That's why I don't talk when I'm writing those.
It happens to me all the time.
Box 22.
You get a Slack message. Who won the lock?
Didn't know Nessie was signing these days. All right, another full-size authentic. Okay. Nice. On this old school Falcons. Blacked out, that is cold. Eric Metcalf, former Pro Bowler right there. Eric Metcalf on the throwback Atlanta Falcons, NFC South, Kathleen Bruyette. Kathleen Bruyette right there with the full-size, authentic Eric Metcalf. That would be a $350 trade-in, or this just cold as hell. Beautiful Falcons retro.
Nice hit right there. Return man, Eric Metcalf. Former Brown, former Falcon. I like the Falcons throwback lid right there.
Oh.
How old are you to realize that that was an F on the helmet?
I was probably in high school.
Oh, younger than me. Damn.
Well, you know. Cash.
I was in my late 20s. I knew before I started working here, but not too far. It wasn't a thing that I knew growing up. And that is an authentic.
Yep.
Very cool. $350. Coming your way. And Kathleen, I did send an invoice for that $877. That order did not come through, so I did. If you could accept that. Our break says it's sold out right now. We're waiting on that order for you to accept that invoice. Because without accepting that, then that spot in that break, it doesn't go through.
A dirty birdie indeed right there.
You get what I'm saying? It says 0 out here, but here it's showing up.
Yep.
7.
Eric Metcalf.
So we're really just waiting on that. As soon as she accepts that, we should have a quad.
Yeah. I don't know if Kathleen has the volume on as well or not.
Well, she's bought spots after that, so
right.
So just have to accept that invoice, Kathleen, for that 877 order number. Because I have your 878, 879 order number. I don't have the 877. So if you could check your email to see if you had an invoice, because if that's the case, then I can't put that order in the break.
What was that, 877 you said?
Yes, 303-877. So just let us know. Thank you.
Yep. All right, cool. This was box 22. Here we go. Sorry about that, y'all. But want to make sure we're keeping it moving after this. Oh, I already had this up. It's like, I've seen this before. Eric Metcalf with Deja Vu. All right, here we go. 29. 29. What shall it be? You know what, Dom? It's
What's
happening. Starting to get a little warm in here.
Uh-oh.
That kinetic energy, man.
Nice.
That kinetic energy. Oh. All right, well, we're going to be staying in the NFC for this last box on a full-size authentic. One of the best college receivers of all time. Solid pro, Michael Crabtree on the full-size authentic 49ers throwback. Beckett has the certification for the team that drafted him.
You should get an email about an invoice. It should tell you just to accept it, right? I mean, I'm great. I don't. Never
Right,
know,
yeah.
so.
Thought so. I thought that might be the case too.
If you don't have no sound, how do you know who you win? Might want to have sound on if you know you're going to win.
Do you remember what the subject line was in that invoice, by the way? Might help just kind of like narrow down that search.
Mm-hmm. I can resend it. Let's see. Oh, the subject's invoice. It just says invoice.
Great.
Yeah. Nice and simple. System. Sorry, I was too busy getting this ready.
All right. Thanks for bearing with us, gang.
Yeah, thank you for your patience, guys.
Kathleen, this is a win for you as well. Yeah, that would be a $350 cash. And if anything, just as far as the stash or cash goes, I think pretty much it's like, oh, is that not a speed flex? Cash.
Cash.
That might be what's happening here.
I would want to know the player I win before, but I get
don't
it.
disagree, but the heart wants what the heart wants.
I get it. But yeah, I mean, if I don't see anything, that's been sitting sold out for a while, so I want to have a resolution to that.
Have you been cash the Crabtree? You got it.
I'll check it right now, Kathleen. Give me 1 second. Let me check that for you. Thank you, though, for your patience. Let me refresh.
Michael,
I think we are...
We're Gucci.
We're back in business, baby.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Thank
Sorry
you,
about
Kathleen.
that. Thanks for bearing with us.
Thank you, guys. Sorry about that. It won't let us... Let's just say Kathleen wins with that order number. It wouldn't let us assign it with that, so... But... So we got that figured out. Future reference, if it does ever come up, it comes up the last one.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Guess it really doesn't matter because it would have come up Kathleen anyways, but in that break. But thank you, Kathleen.
Cool. Thank you.
Who's that, Richard Sherman, Bofa? Alrighty, thank you.
All right, well, that's the quad.
All right, third one is ready for you. Thank you guys for your patience. Appreciate it.
Just right into another quad.
Yes.
Mama Leone. Or what do you call from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Mama Magalione. Quad number 3.
I'll send these over to Kathleen. I know I have some store credit for the Crabtree.
Stasher Cash, Kelly Hansen, Jill Labovitz, Kathleen Bruyette, Douglas Skolberg. 4 box numbers in this quickly dwindling stash or cash.
Don't you ever put a side receiver.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jill. All right.
3 out. 12 dusted.
Gone.
16 yesterday's news. 28 How about 20 late?
Nice.
What a number. Hey, over to the randomizer. 6 clicks. 6 clicks.
No 3.
No 3. Already?
That was our first box that we did. Yeah, it was Baker.
That was Baker, huh? Well, Jill. Hold up. Since that was on the ticker, Jill does have right of first refusal, as it were. We have 2. We have 4. And then we will get back to the randomizations. 9. Thank you, Jill. 9. Thank you, Dom. All right, 5 more clicks. All right. Thanks again. Here's what we got. Kelly Hansen, NFC North. Douglas Skolberg, NFC South. Jill Obovitz, NFC East. Everything else, NFC West and the whole of the AFC, Kathleen Bruyette. Best of luck, gang. Here we go. Box 9. Authentic. Authentic. It's so bright. It's so bright.
It's like the suitcase in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, it's, yeah, except that it's the moon, so it shouldn't be that light. It's Warren Moon.
Nice.
Unlisted. Unlisted. 350 on the Chiefs rave. Warren Moon, Hall of Fame, did it again. Isn't that fun? Beckett has the certification for the full-size, authentic AFC West, Kathleen Bruyette. Nope. Warren Moon, solid signature. You can make it out usually. There you are, Warren Moon. It's got the red ink right there,
Hell yeah.
complementing that Chiefs yellow so well. Chiefs Kingdom.
Beautiful.
Warren Moon. Well done.
On the rave. Authentic. Michael, I sent those. You should have them already. Yeah, I'm seeing.
You should be able to go into your account section on the website and check under rewards. You should be able to see that under rewards, maybe.
Yeah, I sent them.
That's right. First black QB in the Hall of Fame. This was his last team as a 45-year-old because the league wouldn't bring him in as a quarterback, so he had to play 5 years and win 5 Grey Cups in the CFL.
Maybe I did, Michael. I'm sorry. That was 600 going Michael's way.
Yes, it was. Good call there, Michael. Good call.
600 coming your way, Michael, for the rep and the authentic. Sorry about that. I thought I sent it. In your account right now, buddy. Thank you for letting me know. Sorry about that. Good call by Bob.
Good call. Good catch.
Your buddy, Warren Moon.
My God. We're starting an improv duo together.
What's it called?
Because he likes doing bits so much. We got a lot. We got a lot to go. We got a lot to do. So I'm going to put this back in. Warren, I'm sorry. Mr. Moon, I'm sorry.
There goes the improv group.
Well, look. I'll catch you in the diamonds. How about that, Warren Moon? You're still out there in the diamonds.
He is.
So there you go. And it just goes to show all the different ways a Warren Moon or a Jared Allen can swing a double or a triple or a quad.
Yeah, we don't know what that Warren's on in the diamonds.
So
Or the
many
Jared
options.
Allen. Jared Allen
So
could be a
many
Chief, could be a Viking, could be a
Could be
Bear.
fair.
Warren could be Seahawk, Chief, Viking, Oiler. We've had him on the CFL team, so.
Edmonton Elks. Here we go. Second box of the quad, box 12.
Every time I see the jersey, it's a Packer jersey.
I know. Ooh, another nice big authentic. There we go. Finally hitting a headliner. I was wondering if they remembered to put the headliners in. They did. They're here.
Okay.
And we're looking. That's right. When you hit this guy in the morning, you got to hit it with a little something special. Because he always brought it with a little something special. We're all up. But if you're not, this will wake you up. Rob Gronkowski on the full-size Radkey certified authentic right there. One of the best tight ends of all time. Pretty much when you're a tight end putting up wide receiver numbers, yeah, you're going to be one of the best. And he was. Radkey certified, full-size authentic on that flying Elvis right there for Rob Gronkowski. Kathleen Bruyette taking out another dub in the AFC, which she owns.
Spike it. It's Gronk Cat. Oh, she doesn't have the.
Oh, Bob's gotcha.
Thank you, Bob. I always recommend if you're, at work or something, get a little AirPod in.
This would be $650 cash. Wow. She even apologized to Gronk. You know what? I respect that. That's manners right there. Sorry, Gronk. $650.
All right. Probably would have kept that one. But all right.
It's the helmet, the team that he made his bones on, I'm going to keep him out. It's Rob Gronkowski.
True that.
I respect the game. I say it all the time, Bob. Box 16. And just so you know, this store credit spends the same across the whole website.
Yeah.
If you're looking to take this store credit, here's something. Say we hit all the speed flexes. There's still a lot of store credit to go around. Win that store credit. Use it to get back and fund your other breaks in the diamonds, the practice squad, all that stuff. QB room. Just a thought. Authentic. All right, a little bit further down the list, but we got here wide receiver 1 for America, or running back 1 for America's team, Javonte Williams right there. That's a nice big sig for Javonte Williams.
There you go.
I like that.
Jill.
Cowboy up. This could double up with that George Pickens, by the way. Beckett has the certification for the full-size authentic Javonte Williams. Good season last year.
He did.
Yeah, man.
Signed an extension, too, so he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Exactly.
He was very good for the
They're looking
Cowboys.
to keep it rolling on the offensive side down in Dallas. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Her squad. True that. True that.
872. Oh my God. I'm going to punch this monitor.
Javonte, well, boy. We got to get some AirPods. Let's figure it out.
Can we get some UA branded earpods in the swag store?
That's true. We can have that to be rewards. I don't know. A nice hit right there.
That's
Good call.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
Good call right there.
I'm going to leave this one out unless we hit the George Pickens.
Fair enough.
And then
Good year.
Javonte, sorry, but it's called a depth chart. Last box of this quad, box 28. Will it be 20? Great. Well, it's another authentic, so at least 350 coming somebody's way, at least. If they choose. Okay, well, that's... All right, well, what did I say? If George Pickens comes out, you can replace it. Well, George Pickens just came out. Congratulations, Jill. Hell of a double up. Oh, my goodness gracious. I just broke. Thank you very much. George Pickens.
How about the Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
Put it in the chat. Don't forget to type it out.
Everyone's got it. Bob's got it.
Yeah.
Ryan's got it. Kathleen's going nuts. Jill, I'm sure, losing her mind. George Pickens, hell of a first year for the JSA certified wide receiver and the full-size authentic right there. George Pickens. Break room debut on that Dallas Cowboys silver and blue.
Very, very nice.
Beautiful hit there, Jill.
Wow. Where'd Kelly win?
I don't know. One of those numbers is probably wrong.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah. I was going to say, I don't think Kelly won.
Nope.
There you go. Very, very nice. All righty.
Oh, it's both. You won.
Guys, you guys get some AirPods. I mean that in a nice way to make this nice and easy for everybody. You want to know who you're going to win on the show, get a little bit of the sound on. It helps out everybody. Both of them. There you go. Oh, the East was the Gronk. Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking to myself, who did I miss over here?
What a break. What a break. The Pickens would have been $550. So, but those are great stashes. You hate your team. You hate your team twice?
That's a headliner.
Back to back?
I mean, obviously that one's a photo headliner, but you hit your team. The Javonte Williams as good as a photo headliner. Very, very, very nice. George Pickens, who I love CeeDee Lamb. I still think CeeDee Lamb is the best wide receiver in Dallas, but last year the best wide receiver in Dallas was George Pickens.
Yeah. And you know who's reaping all the benefits? Dak Prescott.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care. I don't care who's the best. They're both great. And that running back, I have Javonte Williams. He ain't too shabby himself. That was a move that Javonte Williams was a sneaky pickup. Not too many people were excited about that. 11 touchdowns, 1,200 yards. Pretty good. Pretty good. I showed you my Cowboys Super Bowl ticket.
Yes, you did.
I must have had a lot of Domweisers that night.
But
Put that in. Must have died.
I'll make a 1-leg parlay.
What?
A 2-leg parlay.
What?
3-leg parlay. I mean, those first two don't exist, but whatever.
If you want to see me waste $25, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Put a Cowboys in a parlay for a Super Bowl.
And I almost forgot to use my boost token. Like a dumb son bitch. There you go. Oh my. Hey, you know what we say here at Ultimate Autographs? UA loves the kids. What I hear is you got 100 plus referral codes to give out. That's just me.
But you're watching. All right, whatever. I'm psyched. Let's do some more breaks.
Nick Riggs is like, we've got business to tend to.
Yes.
Please. It's 11:15 right now here in the Midwest.
It is. And we are 3 to go in that next quad. I know there's 5 people in the single right now are saying, like, how come you don't want me? How come you don't want me? 3 people in that single waiting for that to happen. We're already going to be on our 4th quad. Let's close them both.
Right. And still out there is the freaking jackpot grand prize, the Broncos triple signed, $1,600 in store credit. The Jordan Love and the Lawrence Taylor combined $2,200. Sam Darnold on the iridescent authentic. Still got Steve Smith Sr. on the camo authentic, agent 89. Brian Dawkins, Ray Lewis, James Cook, $550. All still out there. All still out there. As we, what are we looking at? I think that Javonte Williams should be gone. So we're halfway through the series. We've got 15 boxes, 10 headliners left. That's a great ratio. What else am I looking at here?
Oh, this ain't like the iPhone where I just type in something, the emoji pops up. I just typed in thumbs up. Don't put a thumb up.
That's very funny.
You know when you type it on your phone and the emoji pops up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, sad face. Wait, no, I was supposed to come up.
There's Bobby B getting in that single. Thank you, Bob.
Go, big dog.
Bob, first time I've seen you since this last week. 5-10 for your Giants. What are you thinking? Where are they going? Listen, I like Dexter Lawrence. Damn good player. Had his worst year of his career last year. If you get a top 10 pick for a guy who doesn't want to be there, I think you did pretty well.
Just a heads up, I'm removing Javonte Williams from the secondary headliners because you accidentally sent the email as a...
Thank you.
Gotcha.
You are the man.
All good,
Thank
man.
you, sir.
All good.
I didn't even notice that.
That helps to, be able to walk both worlds.
Yeah. We're a team.
We're a team.
But yeah, thank you.
We're all a team here at Ultimate Autographs. Y'all out there in Streamland, some of the most active team members. Jeremiah Love and Caleb Downs. That's who Bob's looking at right there.
Yeah, I think Love is... The rumors now Love is either going 3 or 4 to the Cardinals or Titans.
He's really kind of rocketed up the board, huh?
Yeah, people are just, the best player available. But yeah, I can see Sonny Styles, Tyson at 10, yeah.
If Jeremiah Love is a top 3 pick, I want a first-round draft pick for Devon Achane.
I'm always a sucker when you have a young quarterback for just drafting, like, offensive line if you have a top 5 pick. So if I'm the Giants, again, you can go a whole different ways with that 5 and 10 pick.
Yeah.
I'll draft the best defensive player at 5, best offensive lineman at 10. That's what I would do.
Boom! Quad and single, 1 to go, and that's dash or cash.
You're good, Kathleen. We're just messing. We're just messing around.
I'm joking. Give me that.
I forgot you.
I'm joking. That's essentially what Warren Moon did to me. Give me that with that Randall Cunningham
Give me
jersey.
that.
Give me that.
Oh, Rip, that looks so good.
Who's gonna believe you? We still got Andre Johnson, Lad McConkey in here. Oh man, McConkey and would double up with that triple sign Broncos. Just saying, putting that out there. Let's see. NFC East, Lawrence Taylor, Speed Flex, Brian Dawkins with the Weapon X inscription. We're looking at a little, kind of little to the wind here, sort of. But who knows what other double ups are out there? And nevertheless, these amounts and store credit, too good, too fine.
It's the single.
The single.
The single.
Okay.
It did just get hot in here, I'm not going to lie. Right?
I think it might be the activity. I think
maybe I just broke. Yeah, maybe I just.
Actually,
I just broke a sweat. That's probably what it is.
I mean, that's what I was doing a little while ago.
Actually, that's probably 100% what it is because I am sweating and.
Yeah. They're putting us to work.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
I'm losing some weight. I had about 8 Jack in the Box tacos yesterday, so these guys are like, Dom looks a little chubby. We got to move him around, give him a little cardio. I appreciate it.
These are my favorite shows. The physically active, momentous shows.
Yeah, the shows are just sitting, your back hurts, your posture feels like shit afterwards. It's not good.
No bueno.
Shout out to Bob closing out that single. Bob said, I can't have that quad close out before that break I'm in. I feel you.
That's called taking it into your own hands. Oof, oof, oof. That's weird. All right. Let's do this cash or stash single.
What do you guys like better, cash or stash or cash?
I think I'm partial to stash or cash myself.
Because that's the better one, right? You want a stash. Like cash.
Ideally.
Right.
You know, in a perfect world, you get your division, you get your player, you get your team, you know, or you get what you're trying to collect. You know, I remember several stashes and cash a while ago. It was an Amore hit. I think it was MJD, and they're like, "Oh, dang, I'm collecting running backs. I need MJD."
Perfect.
2011 rushing leader.
You saw Jill win her favorite team.
Right.
Amore section.
Oh, there you go, Bob. There you go.
I agree,
Bruce
Joe.
would approve. Bruce would approve.
Kathleen, I agree, Kathleen.
You gotta.
There should be like a work hour where it's like you just break for this hour.
Right.
You tell that's why you show your boss the break room because maybe they get obsessed with it.
In Spain, they have siestas.
Yeah.
Break estas.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. That didn't make any sense.
On Seinfeld, George had to get Steinbrenner calzones. Maybe you get your boss addicted to breaks and your boss has you break for them.
Ooh.
There you go.
We gotta start a charity. Lids for Kids.
1877
Lids for Kids. You know what? No, we don't. Never mind. Jessica Turner, Jill Labovitz, Matthew Davis, Josh Stone, Douglas Skolberg, Bob, Boo, Lay. Box number or wheel request.
I think I can hit the camera. I won't do it because it'll affect our show, and that's just rude. Think I can hit the camera from here with this golf ball?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. I'm not going to do it.
Well, my confidence in you is partially so you don't try. Wheel, says Bob. First wheel of the day.
I was like when Tony Reale after Around the Horn just gets like the paper plane and just throw it. Paper plane probably safer.
Here we go. Wheel. I was looking at the numbers like there's no 7, there's no 21. 24. 24. Stash or cash. Yeah. Yeah. We have 23, 25, so you know what I got to do.
Everyone loves the paper wheel.
$23. Thank you so much. Hey, you.
So used to quasi.
Over to our scrambleizer.
Jessica, Facebook is real slow when it comes to picking box numbers. Dom, read this in case Jess can't see it. You got it, Bob. Yeah, Facebook is, our chat lets us know that's relatively the slowest if you're calling the box numbers. I believe Twitch is the fastest if you're looking to call out some box numbers quickly. Twitch number 1, YouTube second, but I believe it's like a big gap between.
YouTube, it'll stop the stream if you click off the tab or something. So it's very easy to get very behind on YouTube. 6 clicks for 8 spots.
Guilty of that.
What the hell just happened? Let's try that again.
You said it. What the hell just happened?
What the? It's not one thing, it's another, baby. You gotta be kidding me. Come on.
What's it say? I can't see.
Could not open. Something about quota size. All right.
Well, that was interesting.
Anybody got any good randomizers?
Try a different tab or. Let's see if I can find any.
All right, I'm going to try this.
Yes. Yeah, I'm getting that too on this one. Let's see. I know there was one that we had.
Let's try randomlist.com.
What's this one?
I'll try this one more time. Wow. Let's try this. That's interesting. Will it tell us how many times we rerun it?
Yeah,
So that's 1 click.
This one's weird.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I want to say we've had used that before. We just had a count
Yep.
how you just did it.
Yep. Thank God that worked out.
There we go.
All right, Matthew Davis, NFC North. Bob Boulay, you got the NFC South. AFC South, NFC West. Jill, you got the NFC East. Doug, you got the AFC North. Jessica, AFC East. And Josh, AFC West. Sorry about that, gang. Let's go ahead and get this going. Looks like we got that quad next.
All right.
So here we go. Box 23. Jordan box. Rep it up. Rep it up. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm getting deja vu. A Steelers hit for Douglas Skolberg in the AFC North. Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren on the replica helmet. What do we got? Beckett certification right there for RB1 in Pittsburgh.
Nice.
Doug. You can keep this Steelers rep, or that's $250 your way in Stowe credit.
Skullberg.
Skolberg.
Jay Warren, nice player. Had a nice season. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, he'll be back. I'm guessing Aaron Rodgers will be back next season. We'll figure out once involuntary camp is over with. That's all it is. The Rodgers contemplating retirement. He just doesn't want to go to a voluntary camp.
I mean,
at 42 years old, it's like, well, what do I really need it? I don't blame him.
You know, are we all trying to be LeBron James out there? There you go, Skolberg. There you go, Dougie.
Skolberg. Cash, you got it, buddy.
You got it.
Thanks, Doug.
Money, 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 money.
Here comes the money. $250 sent your way, Doug. Congratulations on a beautiful hit.
And it worked out for him, Dom.
Doug, he's the Steelers guy in the show. The Steelers magnet.
Apparently. He's a steel magnet.
There you go.
Steel magnelia. Nope.
I kind of knew where you were going with that.
Look, they're not all fully formed, you know?
You try to throw a ball in triple coverage. It happens sometimes, right?
Yeah, sometimes you need to do a little more drafts on that play. All right, then we got the out-of-bounds jersey after this stash quad. So this quad, please do wait for my message to hit the chat. You know, I'm a little slow on that, but I'm going to try and get that up there as quick as possible for y'all. Fourth quad. Just makes sense. Stash Your Cash quad number 4, Michael Arnett, Richie Gianasca, Kathleen Bruyette, and Jessica Turner. And Michael Arnett with those box calls 2, 4, 17, and 20. Coming right up.
Money, 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 money.
Bang. Over to this new cockamamie. I'm going to try this one more time. Nope. All right. Had to try. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have it. Sorry for this foreign randomizer, and I don't mean where it's hosted. I mean, it's foreign to us. Here's how it shakes out. Michael Arnett, you got the NFC North, NFC South, AFC East. Jessica Turner, NFC East. Kathleen Bruyette, NFC West. Richie Gianasca, AFC North. And Kathleen Bruyette wrapping it up in the AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Here we go. First box in this quad. Thank you, Dom. Box 2. Let's go. May those divisions fell where you wish. Authentic. What is happening? All right. Look, you can cash this or you can stash it as a weapon for trades later on because you got here in the NFC East, Weapon X, Brian Dawkins. Not just Weapon X, you got 3 exclamation marks there. Jessica Turner, 1 spot. Coming away with the Hall of Fame, Pro Bowl, All-Pro, one of the best safeties of all time, Beckett certified, full-size, authentic, Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins. And if for this reason or another, this Brian Dawkins does not do it for you, that would be a trade-in of $550. $550 for Brian Dawkins, Jessica Turner.
Let us know, Jessica.
Headliner hit right there.
That's a beautiful helmet.
Beautiful.
Love the inscription as well. Congratulations. Weapon X. Little Wolverine action right there.
You ever do that big Wolverine, like you're in a pool, you just do that thing. Yeah! Splash out of the water.
Every time I get out of the water at the beach.
It's the only way to do it, right?
Yeah, right? I just wish I had his, like, abs when I did it, though. That's the problem.
I thought that's how you get them. Turns out you can actually work for them.
I got to keep doing it then.
All right. That was just the first box of this wonderful quad. And again, Jessica, if you're watching, that'd be $550 on a trade-in for store credit. Box 4.
Third happy in Philly. Flyers up 2-0 against the Penguins. Cash, you got it. That is going to be $550.
$550.
You got it.
All right, this one's a little more. We're talking a former comeback player of the year, a wide receiver Triple Crown winner. It's Agent 89 on the very, very beautiful camo hand-dipped full-size Steve Smith Sr. Agent 89. Authentic NFC South. Michael Arnett, you got the Radkey certified Agent 89. Steve Smith. Just an absolute unit in a tiny little frame, but had the speed, had the shit talking, and had the talent.
That is nice.
Congratulations there, Michael Arnett.
Nice hit, Michael. Very, very nice. They'll get you $650.
$650 should you want it, but I don't know, man. That looks pretty nice.
I love Steve Smith. Torched the Bears in a playoff game, so one of my favorite players growing up. And a little guy, tough as hell, ice up son, should be in the Hall of Fame. Him, Torrey Holt, Reggie Wayne, kind of scratch your head wondering why the hell they're not in the Hall of Fame already.
What's going on?
Just don't want them to be the guys that, like, Roger Craig had to wait too damn long. 30 years after he retired. I don't want that to happen to Steve Smith or Torrey Holt or Reggie Wayne.
Let's give them their flowers as soon as we can.
Yes.
But great hit there, Michael Arnett. Oh, Jimbo. My man. Sorry to hear that. I'm going to leave this Steve Smith on.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. I'll put him up here. All right. Oh, man. Are you in that next quad, Jimbo?
Yes, he is.
Beautiful. Well,
what up,
that's
James?
the first step. Next step is for us to close it before I'm not hosting anymore, unless it's just me in the room. That gets the magic going. Because otherwise, it'll be Dom Pellegrini hosting in the noon show. That guy.
I think you're the good luck. We got to close it out quickly.
We got to close it, not break it quickly. Ooh. Hall of Famer, arguably across time, perhaps top 10 wide receiver on the replica helmet, Steve Largent. Steve Largent on the replica helmet, NFC West, Kathleen Bruyette. Got the color match pen on the throwback, Beckett certified, Riddell replified right there. Beautiful. Steelers throwback. That would double up with that Sam Darnold, by the way. But otherwise, if you don't want the Steve Largent, that'll be a $250 store credit to you. Kathleen Bruyette.
Very nice. Good looking lid. Oh, break 'em regular here. Steve Largent. A buddy of ours. Some great wide receivers right now.
For real, man.
Mm-hmm. And our one defensive back, Brian Dawkins, like, what the hell? 1 DB and 2 wide receivers? I need some help.
Jimbo, could you please send an email to get that overtime approved for me? Thanks.
That's who we go to?
I think it's harder for them to say no to the customers
All right.
than to us.
Can you guys email our and ask them if Dom can get a raise?
I'm gonna... All right, we got one box left of the quad on it. All right, don't get me in trouble now. Box 20, here we go.
Come on, I need some company in the principal's office. I need some company in the principal's office.
Here we go. Don't let this be the last stash or cash box we open.
I got you, Kathleen. I can cash that for you. Be $250.
Oh! Secondary headliner. Kathleen, I got an idea, but this is, she can't hear me. It's Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey, I would keep the hell out of this one because I would be stashing as many offensive chargers as I could.
You say, yeah.
For the upcoming season. Beckett has the certification. Riddell has the replication for the standout young wide receiver. You said wide receivers. This is the wide receiver break right
Yeah.
now. Holy cannoli.
It's poor Brian Dawkins.
Honky McConkey as Jesus.
Oh, all right. Okay.
You're right. Kathleen Bruyette rocking out on the west side.
Kathleen like
Oh,
that.
so we all just say Honky McConkey now? Honky McConkey.
Got it, Kathleen.
Cash, please. Sorry. I love that Kathleen apologizes.
Yeah,
I love that.
Sorry, was it Gronk earlier?
Gronk.
Sorry,
earlier,
Gronk.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
You got Tom Gronk. That took you too long to chug that beer at WrestleMania. You're out of here.
It is, Kathleen doesn't know this. Nobody knows this. We do notify the players when they've been cashed in for.
At least the players were like, well, at least Kathleen said sorry. At least she was nice about it. The rest of you people weren't so nice about it.
We risk ourselves too because we also tell them how much they get cashed for, and some of them get pretty mad. Was cashed for what? How much? How little?
I think we told Ray Lewis that we cashed him for $600, and he was pissed about it. No, they're good. And we get a hey, if there's a helmet that you're chasing in this series, that's what the cash or stash is all about. You get that store credit and you keep on chasing that helmet. You're all good.
No, that's the whole
spirit
point.
of the game.
That's why we it's an option. Don't apologize for playing by the rules that we set up.
I think you play the game pretty well. If you ask me.
And it wasn't like, we didn't get anything out of it. We got Honky McConkey.
We did get that's an all-time sentence. Like, take that sentence out of the chat. Like, sorry, Honky Cash, please.
Man, where have I heard that before?
You're just tuning in for the first time. Like, what the hell? How did I watch it? What?
Not the first time I've been told, sorry, Honky Cash, please.
Watch the best break room in the world. That's it.
That's right.
That's what you're watching.
Nobody does it like us here at Ultimate Autographs. Give us a category of what we do. Nobody does it like us.
All right, you guys are making me laugh. I'm forgetting to send out. Good thing I checked that time. I almost did it again with the Ladd McConkey. Secondary headliner Ladd McConkey. You had to cover my ass again.
I got you, bro. I got you. Cool. All right. Hey, jersey single. And let's, I don't know, close out those final 6 spots in the quad before this single's done. And, the party does not have to stop.
Facts. Jacks. Nothing on Jessica. Nothing on Michael, right? For the Steve Smith. I don't think I saw Jessica.
Haven't seen anything.
Jessica was cash.
That was Michael Arnett.
Was a beautiful Steve Smith.
Yeah. Michael Arnett. I know you're out there. You did call the boxes, so yeah. Either way, we'll default the stash, but let us know. Jersey single number 7. Luke Mastu, Jessica Turner, Richie Gianesca, and Ryan P. Manuel. Manuel? Ryan, you out there? I know Ryan was hanging out with us yesterday. I'm a Bears fan.
Bears fan, you say?
Yeah, I know. As soon as I said, I'm like, well, that's not the audience over there.
Nobody's perfect.
Thank you, Richie. 7, sorry. I wasn't trying to do that thing either. That was a legitimate, honest mistake.
Okay.
It was. You'll know when I'm doing it.
6?
I'm not going to say it. Box 7, please.
I really...
Box 7, please. Manual. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you, Ryan. How did you know I was hooked on phonics? Let's see if this is working yet.
What's up, Ryan? Oh, Michael's going to cash it. Gotcha, Michael. That's
Beautiful.
going
Thank
to
you.
be $650 coming your way, Michael.
Still not working. God. All right, here we go. 6 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Send over now, Michael. This time, make sure I didn't forget.
All right, let's break it down. UA style. Luke, wait, hold on. Let me grab my names. Hold up.
Did I copy the same name?
No. That's just the order they got randomized in.
Oh, it's that.
Yep. It will never not throw me off.
It's that new randomizer.
But it landed them in the order they bought into.
There you go.
So it threw me off, but here we are.
Destiny.
Well, just as y'all bought in, Luke, NFC North, Jessica, NFC South, Richie, NFC East, Ryan, everything else. Box 7, as called by Richie. Thanks, gang. Okie dokie. Here we got the legendary Hall of Fame offensive lineman, Willie Roaf. Willie Roaf.
Nice.
On the Saints jersey right there. Hall of Famer. PSA has the certification of this big, beautiful Willie Roaf jersey. The big, beautiful offensive lineman making way for all the running backs, protecting all the quarterbacks. Willie Roaf, NFC South, Jessica Turner, Overdrive. Congratulations, Jessica.
Jessica, congratulations. She keeps on winning. Doesn't matter what break she's in. The
No.
W's keep on coming.
She's getting kind of that Jill magic with the one spot here, one spot there, 2 spots there.
There you go.
And still picking up those dubs. It's good work when you can get it, man.
Willie Roaf. We were talking about offensive line earlier. Every team needs a good offensive line. If you're looking to reach that next goal, the Super Bowl, I'll take a Willie Roaf on my squad.
I would take Willie Roaf on my squad.
I'll take
That is...
hang out with a Willie Roaf.
And that is the other side of getting sniped right there. Ryan, man, that's a bad beat, man. But, the only ways to guarantee dubs here in the break room, buy out all 8 spots, get yourself a personal from our mystery box tab.
True.
Yeah, but that is, I hate saying it because it's a little on the nose, them's the breaks, but that is the nature of the break room.
True.
I mean, you got to, going into it, you got to be prepared to take, a certain amount of L's if you're going to take a certain amount of dubs.
It's like life. There's going to be some L's, but It's how you overcome those L's and get those W's.
And sometimes some people are just on a heater.
Yeah, it's like the room's like baseball too. You kind of go on that like cold streak, and then boom, you get that one hit, and then you go on a run like Jessica, like Kathleen, like Jill. So it might take you a while to get that first break. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long for you to get that first break, but it happens sometimes. We have people in the chat. If you guys who are, start off with us. I think Bofa, what was it? 0 for what? Or maybe not Bofa, but someone's like, I was 0 for 20. But I didn't give up. I kept on getting my spot. And I eventually won. Went on a nice little streak, and I got some awesome items.
Exactly.
From this room.
So
but yeah, again, never fun to lose.
Let's take it. Seen both of the strategies work out. I've seen all sorts of strategies work out. It ain't a binary.
I like how he incorporates his gimmick into it.
I do. It's a good,
That's
good incorporation of the gimmick. That is a good point there. Oof. Oof. Now's the hard part. Hit of the show. I'm obvious choice would be the Jared Goff for me. I know some would say the Baker. How many we got left over there, by the way?
11, so we're all good. Just want to make sure we were all.
11 boxes left in that stash or cash. Still have, goodness gracious, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 headliners in 11 boxes? You telling me we got the Slurpee ratio?
We're always open, baby.
Oh my God. Big gulp yourself into that quad. Gang. We're working with the 7-11 ratio. Let's take one little quick last look at this break page right here. We are 5 to go in that next quad. So, going to give y'all until the time we are done with our wrap-up ramblings to see if that is closed out. If not, or if nothing else is closed out, we will sign off. We will take time to reset the room. I got to walk all the way over to Dom's side of the room. Dom's got to walk all the way over to my side of the room. It'll take time. But yeah, so 7 headliners, 11 boxes, 3 speed flexes, 1 custom. What else is there to say? I don't know why I was sounding like a didgeridoo there for a second. Yeah, $1,600 still on the line for that Elway Smith McCaffrey. Diamonds, 5 slots left in this single. Still working with all the customs, all the speed. 1 speed flex was hit. 4 of the speed flexes, 11 headliners, 21 boxes. That's a better than 50% ratio. In the diamonds, that doesn't happen in the diamonds a lot. Just so you know. 2 spots left in the quad. That's going to happen. I don't care what anyone says. Halfway to go in that QB room double. That QB room was the Chase wheel spin, as Nicholas Riggs will be quick to point out that we should have closed that out. True. We did not, but hey, that's why we're on all the time. The breaks happen as they fill. All your spots roll over to the next show. Doesn't expire. Practice squad. Practice squad's been sneaky while we've been, it's been lying in the cut. It's been, kind of under the radar over here. Single halfway there, double 5 to go. And who doesn't love a quad squad?
Quad squad.
Jerseys, 5 to go in the double. Spot taken in the single. 8 headliners, 15 boxes. And that's better than a 50% ratio. So that's what we're looking at right there. Let me refresh one more time. Still 2 to go in that quad. So we'll have a little discussion right here. Nothing too long. And if they're not sold, they're not sold. If they are, we'll do it. But, of course, that's prime pre-fill position right there for us in the noon. Don't drop your balls down. You should have already done that. So we have 7 lids on the table. 1 non-headliner.
I love the helmet.
But
I gotta put it. I gotta put it last.
Oh, I thought you were okay. All right.
I don't feel good about it. I'm all about the looks, baby. All right. Sorry, Gronk. Steal a line from Kathleen. Sorry, Gronk.
Sorry, Gronk.
You're going last. Bad chugging on Sunday. You're better than that, Gronk. You're better than that. Gronk 7.
No.
Schwab 6. Actually, you know what? Dawkins 6. Seen Dawkins before. Trout 5.
Yes.
Steve Smith 4.
Let it flow through you.
Wait.
Respect the authentics.
Yeah, Pickens 3.
Yeah,
and then Baker 2.
7,
Goff 1.
6, 5.
I lost
4.
count.
You're good. You're good. You said Goff 1. We're 1 to go in that quad, by the way. You said Goff 1.
Goff 1, yeah.
I think that's a unanimous number 1 pick right there.
1 spot to go in the quad, guys.
I'm also gonna go. I'm gonna go Gronk 7, and I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Steve Smith 6, which is crazy.
That's quality.
But the camo's cool. I like the inscription better on the Weapon X for my 5. Right, 7, 6, 5. 4 for me is going to be Matt Schaub on that retro. The cream color, the vibe, the font, all of it.
Might have to get
and Matt Schaub. Like, getting back in the break room, Matt Schaub. He's new to me.
Might have to get a whole new list, though.
And you know what I said? Oh, no. Oh, boy, we might just have to do this again?
We might have to do it again.
Oh, beans. All right, well, let's do this quad.
And the quad I'm going to put up now, guys, is going to be our last quad.
There you go.
Because we're going to be down to 7 boxes after this break. So the single, the double, and the quad up right now, last of its kind.
Stash Your Cash quad number 4, James Randall, Jessica Turner, Kathleen Bruyette, and Richie Gianasca. Jimbo, Jess, Kathleen, Richie, hit us up with 4 box numbers or a wheel request. Wild time to ask for a wheel request now, but it's on the table. I'm looking for Jimbo, Jessica, Kathleen, and Richie. Incredible. I wonder if...
Wheel times 4.
Okay. Wheel times 4. Thank you, Kathleen. All right. Nope, not that one. Here we go. First box. All right, well, we already did 23, so it's going to be... Come on! No, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 25. 25 will be the next closest. Next up. We've done 16. 15 will be the next closest. We've done 3. 5 will be the next closest. Last spin. We've done 4. 6 will be the last box. Thank you, Dom. You got it. Thank you, Kathleen, for the wheel call. To our randomizer for the quad. Best of luck, gang. May these divisions fall as you wish. That was click 1, click 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how this shakes out, breaks out. Kathleen, you got the NFC North, the NFC South, NFC West, AFC South, AFC West. Jessica, NFC East. Richie, AFC North. Jimbo, AFC East. Fins up, brother. Here we go. Box 5. Box 5 in the 4th quad. Let's get crack-a-lackin'.
Good luck, everybody.
Best of luck. Rep helmet. Be ready. Be ready in the chat to make your stash or cash calls. Because unless we got another break filling up just around the river bend, we will likely be signing off very soon. very soon. Very nice for this guy. One of the best rookie debuts of all time. Anquan Bolden. Anquan Bolden on the replica. Cardinals, clean white. Beckett has the certification. NFC West, Kathleen Bruyette. Riddell has the replication. $250 for a cash in. Kathleen? What's happening, Dano?
What up, Daniel?
We're just on that back half of the cash or stash, my friend.
Cash. You got it? Alrighty, Anquan Bolden. Send that cash over your way, Kathleen. Yeah, the rivalry, James Cook.
There you go.
Let me just, sorry about that. Just change this. It is falling.
There you go, hoping for that. Captain James Cook.
Captain James Cook. No one circles the wagons like Captain James Cook.
All right.
See some headliners.
Next squad. I mean, I feel like that's been the call of the show. Like, these headliners, man, they come out here and there, but they've been hiding. No Viking. We didn't have any Patrick Peterson authentic from the Stasher Cash.
I told them to stash it, Daniel. They're like, nah, no Vikings, cash it.
Yeah,
I was like, wow.
That's what happened.
I was
exactly
like,
how it
wow.
happened, Dano. Full size authentic. Hell yeah. AFC North. Richie Rich got the Ray Lewis. Do that dance. There you go. Don't tell him you want to cash him in for, what would this be right here? $650? What are we looking at for Ray? $550. $550 in exchange for the full-size, authentic Ray Lewis, Beckett certified. He's only the all-time leading tackler in the league.
That's it?
He's only won 2 Super Bowls across 2 different generations of football.
That's it?
He's only been the heart and soul of that Baltimore defense, even after the fact. His soul entered into Kyle Hamilton's body when he became a Raven.
That's true.
Much. Congratulations there, Richie. First hit, hell of a hit. That full-size Ray Lewis right there. You can cash it in for $550, or you could do with what you will at home.
I would never want to be a middle linebacker for the Baltimore Ravens after Ray Lewis.
Because
this is the guy that they're going to compare you to for the rest of your career. And I love Roquan Smith is doing a hell of a job. All-pro linebacker. He's great. So he's representing a little bit, but that's being the guy to step in the shoes of Ray Lewis in Baltimore, the greatest Baltimore Raven of all time, especially a team that we think about defense, right? The Ravens. I love Lamar Jackson, one of my favorite players to watch in the NFL today. But you say Dom, Baltimore Ravens, I think of Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, that old school defense, Tony Siragusa. You know the Ravens have never had the first pick. I know they're relatively young, 1995. Never the first pick in the NFL draft.
Nor did they need it.
No.
You know, same draft, Ozzie Newsome picked Ray Lewis, picked Jonathan Ogden as well.
That was their highest pick ever. The 4th overall pick was their highest pick ever in Baltimore Ravens history. They made it count.
Yeah. Yeah, that Ozzie Newsome guy was pretty good at his job, too.
Yes, sir.
All right, halfway through this quad. Congratulations all around. Box 15 coming up.
Richie. Congrats, brother.
There you go, man.
It's a badass hit. It's Ray freaking Lewis.
It's Ray Lewis.
That's Ray Lewis, brother.
There's like maybe one linebacker you would perhaps want more than Ray Lewis, and it should be Lawrence Taylor on a speed flex in the casher stack.
Good call.
But that's just me.
Good call. Just do it.
Or Jessica Turner could just win Lawrence Taylor in the Sasher Cash on a speed flex. What the heck? That literally just came out of my mouth. Jessica Taylor for Turner right there. Lawrence Taylor, very well may have signed this on premises. JSA certified. This would be an $1,100 cash in right here for the greatest defensive player of all time. That's all I'll say. Got that mirrored out visor right there. You could perform police interrogation behind that thing. Congratulations there, Jessica Turner. Well done. Jessica stays on a generational run of one-spot wins right here. This is getting crazy.
No kidding.
Specifically, did it also happen in the NFC East as well before?
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Brian Dawkins on.
Come on now.
Yeah, the East is beast. Jessica, who's your team again? Apologize for forgetting. But a beautiful hit right there. I love the classic Giants helmet. I like the NY that it has now. But the Giants, the underline, it's badass. Beautiful helmet right there. I like how the helmet's a darker blue and the jersey is like a royal blue. It looks nice.
It's a subtle difference.
Yes.
But... All right, Jessica, let us know. LT up here. Thank you, Dom. Last box. What do we got? Yeah, the visor really does set it off.
The visor is nice.
25. Okay, looks like we'll be concluding this break on a replica helmet. Still a headliner, though. Man, can I just say this team is like kind of been in their bag as far as alternate helmets go the past like 5 years. Houston Texans, Andre Johnson on the H-Town.
Represent.
AFC South, H-Town, Beckett certified. Hall of Famer Andre Johnson, the silver pen. Beckett has the certification. Look at that little logo in the back. H-Town on the back. Riddell has the replication. I'd be stashing this myself. $250 if you want it back. But there you go. Hey, Jimbo, sometimes you take a little break. Sometimes you switch up how you play.
I feel you.
Look, sometimes you just got to reset the mojo, you know?
I feel you.
But
we'll be here, Jimbo.
hey, we're still here.
Yeah, we're still here.
Tune in. Still cut it up with us.
Yeah, you still shoot the know-what in the chat with us. Talk some ball. The poop.
There you go. AFC South, Kathleen. Congratulations on Andre Johnson.
That's one of those helmets where, let's see how it looks on the cash. It got you, Kathleen. Makes sense. Hard to see on the video, but they have those red specks, the glitter. I love the look of that. Sending that over to you now, Kathleen. $250. Well done.
Doubling up with multiple spots.
No sorry to Andre there, damn. Bad blood between Kathleen and Andre Johnson. No sorry. Cortland Finnegan fan?
Cortland Finnegan. Oh my God. I hadn't thought about Cortland Finnegan in some time.
The only time you really think about him is him getting his ass beat by Andre Johnson, really.
Also, playing Madden one time, a buddy had 5 picks with Cortland Finnegan one time.
Ooh.
So, yeah, that's also.
Ooh.
In that.
You kept throwing his way? That's your fault for keep throwing his way, Cortland Finnegan's way.
He was playing with him, and he was all over the field.
Oh, okay.
He was playing better than Cortland Finnegan ever played.
Damn.
Yo, what a show! My goodness gracious. Are we even done? Okay, we might be done for this show, but there's a lot of spots left to buy in between these shows. Basically 20 minutes break in between now and then.
Maybe half hour.
Yeah, probably half hour.
I'm not trying to get yelled at over here, so I gotta make sure I get all these in the shipping area correctly.
Yeah, we gotta cross the I's, dot the T's, do the both to the J's.
Yes.
And I know I got it backwards. It's fine. I did that on purpose. Because I'm a different kind of dude. Dom, a hit of the show, every hit that came out of a box. I think that's fair, true, and just to say.
Hell yeah.
Although, would what happened change anything? Yeah, I think it would. I do think it would.
Yeah, I would bust the
LT would be up there. H-Town, even on a rep, that's up there for me.
I would still have the LT out of the top 3 because I want Pickens in my top 3 because I haven't seen Pickens on the Cowboys on authentic.
That would be up there. Yeah, exactly. Gang, that is a table full of helmets. And y'all are the ones that put them there. Y'all did this. Let me get to the wide shot. Come on. Look at this. Look at it.
Look at this.
Look at it. Absolutely wonderful show. Thank y'all so much for making this happen and just being great customers, doing what you do. Thank you to Dom for just handling
That's a lot of
the
fun.
break-a-lanch that we had while just, having a great time. It's always more fun the more active we are.
Yes.
Thank you to everybody here at Ultimate Autographs for making this whole thing actually happen. With that said, no further ado, we'll be back soon enough.
Yeah.
Keep those notifications on and you won't miss it.
Don't go too far.
Exactly, across
Don't go too
Facebook,
far.
YouTube, and Twitch. Dom, any final thoughts?
Awesome show, guys. Continue the heat. We still got that Broncos triple sign in that cash or stash. We are definitely going to see that early in that 12 o'clock show. And then once we close out that cash or stash, the Diamonds is, I get it right now because the cash or stash is unbelievable right now. Once that's out of the room, we're going to attack some Diamonds because there's some awesome, awesome custom speed flexes in that break.
Cash or stash, 2 speed flexes, 8 boxes. With that said, thank you again, Dom. Thank you to everybody out there. Thank you to Ultimate Autographs. We'll see you real soon. Coming back for the noon show, probably a little bit after noon. But until then, we have friends everywhere.